audio is unmuted.
Okay. Welcome to the September 10th, 2024 board meeting for Anime Twin Cities. Just a reminder that these meetings are counted for attendance for voting rights. So if you would like to be counted for attendance, please fill out the form in the introduction. And you can find the agenda for the meeting in the description for the video as well. The first thing we have on our agenda is to recap off-cycle board actions and votes. And so the one vote that we did do was to approve a contract signing policy. And we did vote to approve that. So all in favor of, I guess,
I'll second the motion.
Remember the terminology. Yeah, the motion. That's it. Motion to vote for that. Okay. So Bruce seconded. All right. Alyssa, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Beautiful. Everyone present is here. Oh, yes. And it looks like it is coming in through the chat, but also if you want to be counted for attendance, in addition to filling out that form, please say hello in the chat as well so that we know that you're in here. Okay, so then that's approved. So we'll go ahead and get that policy posted on the website so everyone can see it if they're interested. The next item on the agenda is plan discussions from visiting parties. We do not have any today. So then I'm just going to go through our coordinator position updates really quick. For charities, we still have an open coordinator position, as well as for communications and special events. Those are all open. You can view their descriptions on the animetwincities.org under About Us if you're interested in applying for any of those positions. And then in addition, for the special events, our ambassador team is going to be at Anime Fargo at the end of the month. So I'm excited for them to do that. And then next on the agenda, I would have the update from our Anime Detour coordinator, JC.
Hello, everybody. I suppose I should show my face at least while I'm doing the update. So I'll keep this pretty brief, but we are, continuing to make progress. We've done more interviews, and we have our own staff meeting this Saturday, September 14th at 1 p.m. I was just looking at the staff Discord. We don't have the library there, but we will fix that very, very shortly. So we will have that listing up and probably send an email around as well. So basically anybody that wants a lot more information about what Detour specifically is doing, please join us either in person or on the YouTube this Saturday at 1 p.m.
Then the next up would be the report from finance.
You know your audio is weird again.
Oh.
Now it seems to be working.
Change. Okay, cool. All right. So next would be the report from finance, which Sky emailed over to us. So the balance for the business checking is $332,030.27. The savings account is at $3,098.19. And the other one is at $14,506.42. And that is all that we have for the first half of the meeting. So next up is a 15-minute break. I believe I motion to skip the break.
I'll second.
Second. Okay, and all in favor? Okay. So basically for current month board topics, I know for September, I believe a lot of us have been getting our budgets ready for detour, so not a lot has happened on board work this month. But so before October, we're intending on figuring out how to make policy for board training, and we're going to begin reaching out to nonprofit lawyers about rewriting the bylaws, which is something that was discussed extensively over the summer. But otherwise, there's not really any updates to go over besides what our intentions are. And then the other policy updates for coordinator reviews and policies documents we'll be doing later on after we do those. And that's basically everything we had planned for the meeting tonight. So we can go ahead and open up for an open session. And let me just go through the comments here and see if there's any questions that come in for open session. Is it prudent to have the majority of the funds in checking rather than in saving? Well, that would be a decent question for Sky, but she is not here. So as far as I'm aware, in the past, we've always just sort of kept everything in the checking account, just to keep it easy access, because we spend it, bring it in, we spend it, we bring it in, and that way we don't have to move it around. But it is definitely something we could.
The only bear I could see on that is if the interest rate for the savings is any higher.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I had been thinking about when I was sort of researching how other nonprofits do things is they do a lot of times work with, what is it called? The Good Kind of Bank that's more local. Anyone know what I'm talking about?
Credit union?
A credit union, that's the word.
Ah.
Yep. They usually try to work with credit unions so they can get better rates and stuff. And right now we are using Wells Fargo, which I'm sure has its advantages. But that was something I was thinking about. It's like, I wonder if we could get a better deal with a credit union. Yay, look at everyone helping. All right. Okay, I just seen that one question then. came with a merchant account that we don't use anymore. Okay.
Did you see the other question come in?
About the charity auction.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So JC, there's a question being asked about what happened at Discord or at Detour last year. I don't know if it's super relevant to a board meeting right now, but it's basically talking about changing the charity, but I honestly don't know that that's decided.
Sorry, can you state the question a little more clearly?
Yeah, I can read it. Why was the charity auction recipient changed for 2024? And you did it without, I don't know, I guess asking for approval from the board or the chair at that time, but.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I know the charity auction, came back last year. It was handled largely by a staff member with little oversight from the executive team at the time. He did have the go-ahead to do it. It was definitely not against what the executive team wanted or anything like that. But yeah, he was largely left to kind of make those decisions himself. We are formalizing it this year. We are making this process much more clear and much more obvious what we're doing and why.
Okay. So yeah, this is a board meeting for Anime Twin Cities, so I don't think I want to do a ton of discussion regarding Detour specific business, which seems to be a lot of the questions that are coming up right now.
To that, I'll just say, come on Saturday.
Yeah. The staff meetings are also held online through YouTube as well, so you do not have to go in person if you're not able to. So. Someone is asking about having a new person in finance to take over to Sky. For Sky, I do have 3 possibilities that we are waiting to hear back from. But they're all big maybes at this point, but I'm hoping to try and push them so that Sky is actually able to do training before she is out at the end of the month. To verify, the next staff meeting is this Saturday, JC?
Correct. I did just put it in the staff Discord under important dates. It is the Saturday, 9:14, 1 p.m. It says the 3 p.m. I don't think we typically take anything like that, but, that's what it says, at the Brookdale Library in Brooklyn Center.
Woo. Okay. I think that is it for questions. What are we thinking? Yeah? No? Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and vote to motion to end the meeting for the evening. Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Okay, and then all in favor. And then we're good. So we will see you all next month, hopefully with a few more updates. Thank you